Hi guys, in the previous video we dealt with physical acts and we talked about intimacy as a gay person, but then I realized that it touched a nerve in me for my own emotions. So welcome to my journal entry yet again. And I was thinking about it because a song popped into my head. The Bella Morgan, you can check it up in your browsers again. The Bella Morgan of the album Dance With Me, Close to You. Anyway, like I said, please allow me one mushy cushy vlog just for me. And you know, that's a very important question. I'll do anything you want me to if you let me be close to you. And you know, sadly for some people with disabilities, two things happen. Your generosity actually gets taken advantage of because you're a person with a disability and you've got a soft spot for so and so. Or the second thing happens, and excuse my Cape Town tone of voice now, or lingua franca, you both mark each other but no one wanna say. Because the one person doesn't quite know how to deal with all the ABCs of disability. In order to deal with all the ABCs of disability, you must acknowledge that you need help. Because if she's a bit smaller than you, and I'm quite a tallish oak if I stand up, and if I eat breakfast in the morning, I can have some girth to me. So if I'm dating somebody petite, transferring, getting in and out of bed, positioning for sex, that can be a bit of a challenge. So sometimes it is okay to ask for a third person just to assist with the 1, 2, 3 lift, 1, 2, 3 lift, and not until she's comfortable. Until she's comfortable with the third person, because you can then have Miss Petite help, attendant carer, position for this, feed for that, get this for that, and then the intimacy won't be altered because the third person will then be broad-minded enough to say, I am helping his body do what his mind wants it to do, and I'm helping him because all of us associated with him know that his physical body cannot do it. And when I say physical, I'm talking about transferring in and out of the car, pushing the wheelchair so that you can hold her hand. All of those nice things. So it's nothing invasive. Nobody's gonna see each other naked. You might want to tactfully place a sheet. You might want to, you know, stay in your underwear for a bit longer. But nobody is gonna insult anybody, because this is what goes on in my heart when I'm really, really, really in love with somebody. I really want to, because I really like you. I really like you and I don't want to with anybody else. Please, 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 can we have this conversation? Please, 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 can I kiss you, but my body can't initiate it, and you don't know it. Because you don't know how to ask and you don't know how to say. You know, one of the most gratifying experiences for me was, actually there were two, and I'll refer to them both. I met this woman online and I knew it was an instant spark between us in the little, where was it that she bought me a juice or something? Anyway, I think it was a Wimpy. I think I had an orange juice. She was wearing a white jersey and a blue jeans, and she was like curvy and skin was all good, and I remember going around the table, and I remember touching her, and I asked her, "Can I touch you?" And she's like, "Yes." And we continue talking, and the next minute, "Can I kiss you?" She says yes. And I think that was the first time I kissed a woman in public before, and it was like awesome. And it's those simple questions you have to ask. I know it makes most women want to throw up in the mouth to expect a man to ask, can he kiss you? But in this situation where the physicality is almost impossible to initiate just using body language cues, you do need to actually ask. You do need to ask, can I be close to you? Can you help me do this? Instead of me holding my hand with the fingers interlocked, can I rest my hand on yours? The connection is still there. You just have to apply a bit of divergent thinking when it comes to this, because if you don't get to express that emotion, then it's just you and your friend that's helping you as an attendant. You're going to end up saying this to your friend: "I love you forever if you get me close to that woman." And if you do it right, that works perfectly. Because he is then balancing you while you're doing this with your body or that with your body. Sorry guys. Couldn't hold that any longer. But pardon me nonetheless. Yeah, so it's about giving your physical needs a lexicon. Say kiss, say hug, say use terms of endearment, say kissy babe, say hug, say, because you need that physical person to person contact. I know this sounds a lot like words of affirmation, but it is not. There's going to come a time where words of affirmation is not going to be enough. You're going to need that physical contact. You're going to need that goodbye at the airport. You're going to need that see you tonight, babe. You're going to need that kiss. You're going to need to hear I love you at the end of a phone call. You're going to need to be the one to be able to say, I love you too, see you tonight, babe. You're going to need that, because words of affirmation and people just knowing that there's a vibe between the two of you, that's not enough. You need that outward sign. In the previous video, I spoke about wedding rings. I spoke about PDA and the symbolism thereof. And this is why it's so important, so that your heart can open up with joy. And then you don't have to end up saying, you need to let this go because you're causing yourself pain. We also want our hearts to open up with joy and freedom and love, and proclaim it from the rooftops, and be proud when we walk into our offices and you introduce her as your partner and not your friend. But that's where I'm going to leave it. No surprises here, guys. They're going to be, I think, about 3 songs that I'm going to recommend. One is, you can just type it in as this: I wonder what God was thinking when He created you. And the other one is Boyzone, I Love the Way You Love Me, off their CD By Request. And the other one, like I said at the top of the video, to Bella Morgan, Close to You, off the CD Dance With Me. Anyway, guys, I'll probably see you later.